Hey everybody, how's it going? I just wanted to let you know that this is being posted on the 4th of July, which is of course Independence Day in the United States. So we are celebrating the 4th of July here, which we really should have done a video on that in and of itself, but I didn't really think about it because, again, been so busy with work that my brain is kind of fried. But anyway, we hope you enjoy part 2 of American Snacks You Probably Can't Have Where You Are. Hi everybody, we're back. It's part 2 of our videos on American snacks that you can't have because you don't live here. Unless you do live here, in which case thanks for watching anyway. Hey, by the way, if you do like these videos, please click like below and hit subscribe. And if you want to get notified when we make new videos, hit that little bell down there.
And even if you live here, we have still some things that you
some things that
don't have.
you might not have. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see about that. All right, what do you want to start with? Okay, let me kind of rearrange these. This one,
Milano.
this one, or this one?
Yeah.
Okay. So, there is a company here in the United States of the America called Pepperidge Farm. Now, Pepperidge Farm was started in, I think, the early 30s or late 30s. When was that? Yeah, 1937. It was founded by Margaret Rudkin, who named the company after her family's 123-acre farm in Fairfield, Connecticut. Oh, so the Milano is part of Pepperidge Farm's series of what they call European-inspired cookies. And it's basically 2 cookies with a thin layer of chocolate between them. This is, I would guess, this is their most popular cookie. They have a lot of them. And the Milano comes in a bunch of different flavors too. So they got dark chocolate, they got this, they got that. I think they got a whole mess of stuff. But these were originally just a single cookie with chocolate on them, and that was called the what was it? The Naples. And in Canada, I guess these are called the Monaco, because apparently Monaco is more exciting to Canadians than Milano. Milano is what Italians call the city of Milan in Italy. Oh. And Monaco is a whole different story. Okay, so these are, again, like a little sandwich cookie. It's biscuit cookies with a thin layer of chocolate in between. Smell test. Mine's a little messy. Look at that. There's like chocolate all over the bottom of it.
Mine's not.
Oh, okay. So they're kind of oblong. Right. I'm not. Somebody forgot to turn off his phone. You want to go turn off your phone?
Yeah.
I think I turned my phone off, didn't I?
Oh,
sorry, technical difficulties.
Some rando.
Rando? Okay. So, I like these, but the chocolate is not the best in the world. I mean, of all the different snacks that we've tried since we started doing these videos, I would not put this chocolate way up there on the list, right? Mm-hmm. And it's really thin in between the cookies. The cookies themselves, or biscuits, or whatever you want to call them, they're just kind of like a sugar cookie. They taste more sugary than buttery, wouldn't you say?
I really like that, though.
They're nice and crisp. I will say that's one of the things that's really nice about the Milano cookies is the biscuit part is very nice and crisp. And it's pretty light, too. I mean, you don't feel like you're eating a big, heavy thing, right? So those are good. Again, I wish the chocolate was a little bit more rich and decadent and smooth and more chocolatey. Like you can barely taste it, I feel. So what do you think? What would you give those?
And 15 on it. I'm kidding.
What is happening here, people?
A 7.5.
A 7.5. Okay. I'm gonna go a little bit lower. I'm gonna go a 6.5 on those because they're good. They're just not. They're above average. They're just not my favorite in the whole world. But that's pretty good. Okay. So what would you like to do next? You want to just go right down the line?
Yeah.
Okay. So the next one we have, this is one of my favorites.
I love these.
These are so good. These are Trader Joe's organic elote corn chip dippers with a Mexican-style street corn flavored seasoning. All right, so before we try these, we got to talk a little bit about Trader Joe's. A lot of people think that Trader Joe's was started by one of the brothers who started Aldi, which is not true. It was started in 1967 in California by a guy named Joe Colomb. And Theo Albrecht, who is one of the brothers who co-founded Aldi, bought the Trader Joe's chain in 1987, I think. No, 1979 maybe. Yeah, he bought it in 1979 as an investment. So he was involved in that sense, but he didn't start it. So Trader Joe's is a grocery store and it's a small grocery store. It's the Aldi stores here in the U.S. are pretty small too, so it's kind of around the same size, I would say. And in a lot of ways, there are some similarities to Aldi because most of the Trader Joe's products are branded Trader Joe's, so they don't have a lot of name brand stuff there. They have a few things, but most of it is branded Trader Joe's. It's stuff they have made just for them. But one of the other things that's interesting before we get going on these is in all the snacks that we've tried from other countries in the last year, I don't remember trying any corn chips. Do you? No. I don't know if corn chips are even a big thing outside of the U.S. So you're going to have to tell us about that. So these are kind of like, they look a lot like a product called Fritos that you may be familiar with, but these are, again, the Trader Joe's version. The corn is organic, and they have this elote seasoning, which is just amazing. So I'm going to read you what it says on the package. With a hint of chipotle and kick of smoky heat, these chips have loads of flavor on their own while pairing well with your favorite salsa or chips. Melt cheese over them for a punchy nacho. Plunge into guacamole. Crumble atop scrambled eggs. Delicious with an exclamation point, so you know it's got to be true. All right, go ahead. They smell amazing. I just absolutely love these.
They're so good.
They're very thick, so they're not like a regular tortilla chip. Like if you thought of chips and salsa from a Mexican restaurant, they're not like that. They're much thicker, but softer because they're made, I think, from corn meal rather than. Well, I guess so are tortillas. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
I'm going to look that up later. But the flavor in these things is amazing. Spicy, peppery, smoky, a little bit salty, like just the right amount of salt. I could literally eat an entire bag of these myself. They are so good. Not that that's ever happened.
What?
But it could happen. But not that it ever has. I absolutely love these. I never get tired of these. We pretty much always have a bag of these in the house, to be honest. Because he loves them. I love them. Amy loves them. I think we all love them a little bit too much. All right, I'm having one more.
Okay, so
What are you going to give these? I'm giving these a 10.
a 9.
Did you not go with a 10 just because you don't want to do a dance? Come on. You want to go there. If you want to go there, go there. Come on. Let's see it.
I
Really?
said 9.
Really?
You can't make
The
it.
Trader Joe's people are going to be very disappointed because the executives are probably watching this. Oh, here he goes. Nope, he's doing push-ups. I don't know. You can't see any of that. But, so are you changing your vote? Oh, yeah. I think he just changed his vote to a 10. Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're a 10. They are fabulous. If you know anybody in the United States who can send you snacks, have them send you a bag of those. They are really delicious. Okay, we got 2 things left.
Nutty Buddy.
Okay, your least favorite thing in the whole world, I'm sure. These are made by a company called Little Debbie, which was started in 1960. No, the company was started earlier, named after one of the founders' grandkids. But these Nutty Buddies were introduced in 1964. And essentially, this is like a giant wafer cookie covered in chocolate
Never had this.
with peanut butter in the middle.
What?
That's why it's called Nutty Buddy. So it's almost like a giant KitKat in some fashion.
Oh, no.
Smells very peanut buttery.
Oh.
His hatred for peanut butter cracks me up.
That's like, it's so dry. Why does anyone like peanut butter? Makes
it's
your
not.
mouth feel horrible.
You mean peanut butter in general?
Yeah.
No, don't throw that away. I'll eat it. I don't want it to go to waste.
Trying to
So-
forget the chocolate.
So I will say the chocolate on this is actually pretty tasty.
Yeah.
It's very smooth and creamy and kind of melty. which is a little bit messy, but also very tasty. And I think the wafers in these are really good. They're so light and very crispy. And I mean, again, I like peanut butter and chocolate mixed together, so I think these are pretty fantastic. But the wafer cookies in these, I have to say, are very, very good.
Yeah, they're good.
So I'm going to give these. I'm going to give these an 8.5. I really like these.
A 5.
A 5. Oh, well, okay. What can you do? The kid doesn't like peanut butter. All right.
Just because of peanut butter. If they didn't have peanut butter, it might be like an 8.
Okay. That's the Nutty Buddy. All right. Last one. You ready?
Yeah.
I think you're going to like this.
I don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Birthday cake isn't really that good on anything, really. It's too
I disagree. I've had some birthday cake flavored things that are really good. This is a birthday cake flavored KitKat, which I just randomly saw in a store recently and picked up one of them to try. So there are kind of a lot of birthday cake flavored snacks. In fact, there's one of those companies, I think it might be Little Debbie, has a box of little birthday cake flavored cakes that you can buy, which, I don't know, I mean, what are the odds that you got like 12 people in the house all having a birthday on the same day? Doesn't seem very likely. All right, I'm going to give you one here. Do you want?
What the?
Sorry, I already broke them apart from when I took the pictures. So, and this is limited edition. It's not like this is a new thing that's going to be around forever. It's just for a limited time. It doesn't really smell like anything.
It's like Play-Doh.
It does. Oh my God, it does smell like Play-Doh.
Uh-oh.
That's so weird. That's bizarre. Okay, let's see how it tastes. And it's kind of it looks like white chocolate, and then it looks like there's little colored sprinkles underneath the white chocolate. Oh my God.
It's not horrible.
It actually tastes a little like Play-Doh.
Oh my God.
I can't get that out of my head now. You've ruined the birthday cake KitKat for me. I don't know. It's not really working for me. What do you think?
Yeah.
So here's the problem.
Not bad.
Yeah. Well, yeah. It's just kind of whatever. Here's the problem. First of all, too sweet. Bing! Second of all, it really does taste like what Play-Doh smells like, which is not good because you should not be eating Play-Doh, even though supposedly it's non-toxic, whatever that means.
I ate Play-Doh when I was a kid. Like,
really?
A little kid.
Why did we let you do that?
Well, no, I ate like a little piece.
Like off your finger or something like that?
I'm gonna try
gross.
it.
Still gross. You wanted to try it? I remember when you tried our other dog's dog food and you thought it was really good. And do you remember when you used to sit around and just eat raw onions?
What?
You thought they were delicious. I'd be like making dinner, and he would just, when he was like 3 or 4, he would just ask me for some onion as I was chopping up onions, and he would just like eat onion at the dinner table, which was really funny. Yeah, so first of all, it does taste like what Play-Doh smells like. And the little bits of the little sprinkles kind of ruin the consistency of it, because you just want to taste, like for me, I just want to taste chocolate and the wafers and then whatever the flavor is. But it added this like crunchy stuff in there that I didn't really like.
Yeah, but it's not birthday cake. It doesn't look like a birthday cake.
Right.
Because they want to make it look.
No, I get that part. And that part's successful. But I also don't like whatever that white coating is, because it made it feel a lot heavier and thicker than a normal KitKat, which usually is very light, and that's one of the things I like about it. So I can't really give that a very high rating. I think I'm actually going to go a 4 on that. I think that was subpar.
I'll get a 5.
A 5, okay. All right, so is there any question, or we both have the same favorite?
Yeah.
Is it this one, or is that one your favorite? No? This one, right? Okay, our favorite this time. It's an easy win. Trader Joe's Organic Elote Corn Chip Dippers.
We did the food from here. We also did the chip. We also had the favorite.
As we always say, it's hard for the chips to not win. But please, if you are not in the United States, in the comments, please tell us below. Do you even have like this kind of corn chip by you? Is that a thing where you are? All right, I guess that's it. Anything else?
Nope.
All right, thanks so much for watching as always, and we will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.